For a fast and reliable coin service, check out FIFA Coins online. You're right guys, it's CapgunTom here and welcome to another episode of Trading to a Million. Now we ended the last episode with 478,000 coins. We have gone away and bought some players, spending all of our money down to 20,000 coins. So let's have a look and see what we got in the watch list. So we got Vazte, we got two of them for around the 6,400 coin mark, looking to sell them on for around 9k. That'll be about a 2,000 coin profit once done. This centre back I actually listed up for the wrong price. I think I tried to list him up 32,000 or 25,000, something like that. And really I should have been listing him up for about the 10k mark after buying him for 7,400. Not really sure what I was doing there. It's because I have a very similar bronze in form that was worth about 32k, so you understand. Anyway, we're putting up the two Budaboos that we bought in the trading technique at the end of the last episode for about 3k, 2k profit. The Guzman, we picked him up for 17,000. Now you see me send him off to my club because he has no contracts. That's why I managed to get him cheap. Now what I'm going to do is just put a bronze contract on him and hopefully sell him on for more. You saw there Miyachi, got him for about 16,000, trying to sell him on for 20,000. This is the inform that I was talking about that I got confused with. Trying to sell this bronze right back on for 32,000 after buying him for about the 20k mark. So that's a good amount of profit on him. Holtby as well, he just got put up. A Buffon that we got for 35,250, listing for 40k. João Moutinho, we bought him for 39. We're going to be trying to sell him on for 44 or 45k. This Petroipa, got him for 40,000, trying to list him up for 49,500. And then there's a couple more expensive ones. A Pedro that we got for 74,000, trying to list him up for the 83k mark. And then Hamsik, who we got for 114k, trying to list him up for 138k. Now we are going to go into the club. We're going to buy this pack. We're going to put the contracts on our player. The reason that I opened a pack rather than just buying a contract off the market for 200 is there's a chance that you could get something really good in a bronze pack. You could get a bronze fitness card that's shiny, a normal fitness card that's worth about 200. There's a whole host of different things that you could have got that would have made it worthwhile buying that, like a good player, an inform, something like that. So there you go, that's why I bought that instead of buying contracts. So we're going to list up our Guzman. Now, what you need to know is about the market crash. I will always be explaining this in full towards the end of the video, but I have to say that it had really affected my trading in this episode. You see that I only managed to make 507,000 coins after selling everything. The worst being this Hamsik. I bought him for about 115, had to sell him for 110 because of the market crash. And I'll explain it all in you know, full detail in a minute of what's going on. The Pedro went for 80,000 coins, barely made profit on him. João Moutinho went for about 3k profit. Holtby went for about 2k profit, I believe. De Jong maybe made about 4k on him. We did end up making profit, but I only made about 30k after putting in 500k, so that's less than 10% on each player. There's the centre back. I had to relist him for 9,500. He ended up selling, but we did sell the cock, this guy, for 3,200 after buying him for 20k, so that's a good amount of profit on him. Also Buffon went, Petroipa went for sort of like the prices we were asking, as well as Vazte's and the Miyachi. So that is the trading done for this episode. Now we're going to talk about the market crash. Now the market crash was always going to happen. It's like a mini recession on Ultimate Team as what's happening in real life. So effectively what happens is EA say they're going to release Team of the Season. Everyone's then like, oh okay, I think that when Team of the Season comes out, I'm going to spend a whole load of coins on packs. Either that, or I'm going to save up all my coins and buy a Team of the Season player. So that means that less people are going to be spending coins on the market. It also means that there's going to be more items on the market because people are trying to sell all their cards to get their money for them. So that means that now there's more cards on the market, less people buying, and that means prices are going to fall. So people will start buying, because if you've got loads of competition and not many people buying, the sellers are just going to be like, I'll drop my price, I'll drop my price this much, I'll drop my price a little bit more, and they keep undercutting each other until prices come to a ridiculously low level. Now what we're seeing is probably seeing about a drop of about 8 to 10% every 5 days on a player. So for example, a 120k player will be about 108k in 5 days time, and that's going to keep going all the way up until team of the season, because people are just not buying the cards, more are going onto the market, and there's just going to be a drop. Now, what has caused the market crash? Now, no one was really talking about the market crash, and I blame this entirely on YouTubers, that they have basically scaremongered people into going and selling everything, because they're like, oh my god, team of the season's coming, get rid of your cards now before the market crash happens, which has only accelerated people with things, as people wouldn't really realise for a little while yet. I mean, team of the season isn't for another whole month, so there's loads of time to sell your players on, and everyone's just so panicked by the fact that they could lose some coins that they're all just selling and panic selling everything to get rid of it all and get their coins. So this is where I become really hypocritical, because I've just accused YouTubers of completely ruining the market and accelerating the whole process. But I think it's only fair, since you're my viewers and maybe you haven't seen the information already, that you go away and sell your cards if you're interested in making coins. I mean, if you are watching this video and you have got an expensive team, get rid of it now. You've probably already lost coins on it. I mean, I had a 2.3 million coin Serie A squad the other day. I ended up losing about 400k on it, which is absolutely ridiculous. I only had it 1 week. 1 week I had a team and I lost 400k on it. And that is the sort of extent that the market crash is doing at the moment. I got caught out really badly. I think a lot of other people like you probably have been caught out as well. So go away and sell your cards if you want to get your coins back and get as much as you can now, because the market won't recover. People say the market will bounce back. It'll bounce back a fraction of what it is now. It probably will drop more and then bounce back to a level even lower than it is at the moment. So that's my advice there for your players. Next up, trading. Can you trade during the market crash? Well, as I just demonstrated, you can, but it's very, very dangerous. For example, what I'm talking about, if we look at Hamsik, is that when I bought him for 116k, the lowest buy it now on the market for a centre mid Hamsik second in form was 140k. I put mine up for 138, so 2k less than the lowest buy it now. In a normal market, that would sell every single time, but because the market is slowed down, no one bought it in the first 12 hours that I listed it. The second time I listed it, it didn't sell, and when I came back, the prices had actually dropped from about 138k to 110. So that's just sort of like the extent that you have to be very, very careful, because players' prices can drop rapidly, and if you don't sell it the instant that you buy it, it can really cost you, as it shows with that Hamsik. So there you go, that's the thing. So what I'm going to say is that the best thing to do is avoid slow selling in forms. Like, for example, second in form Hamsik isn't a highly desired card. He's not like a standout midfielder from Serie A and you've got to have his in form. It's just like, oh, it'd be nice to have a second in form Hamsik, but it's, you know, it's neither here nor there. Also, he's very likely to get a team of the season, which will also drop his price. So stay away from the team of the season candidates as well. So that means things like inform Suarez, inform Di Natale, people like that are very likely to get those team of the season cards. Don't go near them, because they are the ones that are dropping the most, and I got caught on that Hamsik. Pedro, another one that I didn't do particularly well on. He may get a team of the season, like be put on the bench for the La Liga. So guys, that is my advice for the market crash. You can also go away and try trading with consumables, because as people are saving coins, that means less packs are opened, and it also means that there are more desire for, you know, the consumables. Well, not more desire, the same desire was there, but obviously not as many are being put onto the market as no more packs are being opened, and therefore their prices will rise. So you can buy consumables, you know, keep them, invest in them, and then sell them on later. Those are my tips for the market crash, guys. I hope they help you out. If you could drop this video a like, that would be amazing. But other than that, I will have to stop talking and see you all next time.